My name's James Chubb. I'm a conservationist. I've worked in Devon for the last 20 years in the conservation sector, and 7 years ago I was actually here at Piper's Farm as General Farms Manager, and in that space of time I learnt so much about how traditional farming practices have a massive crossover into nature reserve management. And it's great to be back here visiting my friends Peter and Henry and seeing how things have progressed.
That year you spent with us on the farm, James, was such an important part of the Piper's Farm journey for Henry and I, because you introduced us to the idea that there is so much that is incredible to learn about the natural environment around what we do day to day as farmers.
And you found the blackboard that we did for the BioBlitz all those years ago, and still there it is as a fabulous record of the species we found. And already this morning we've added to it. We've had bullfinch in the hedge here, skylark singing overhead. You've told me about nesting spotted flycatcher. Those are 3 species that really are indicators of a thriving insect community. And here we are in this bit of rougher ground that you've left in the corner, and there's roselle's bush crickets singing, there's grasshoppers chirping, and surrounded by butterflies. And those, are fabulous indicators of a healthy environment.
Cowpats were such an important part of the conversation when Henry and I learnt from you the reason not to top a pasture. We used to have a topper, and like so many farmers, we thought was topping a field and making it neat was a good thing to do.
But with this texture in the sward height, that you've got some areas that are grazed right down low, some bare soil which gets warmed by the sun, that's somewhere that the grasshoppers can lay their eggs, and then deeper, thicker tufts. It's not going rank, but it is creating diversity, and it's that move away from neatness and uniformity that allows the maximum nature to thrive.
For us as farmers, thinking, hang on a minute, just think about the wider picture, the incredible ecosystems that are going on here, which farming should be totally integrated with.
And it's being that little bit more relaxed about what might traditionally be deemed scruffy, because it's in that scruff that the major amount of life exists. These thick, species-rich hedges that are so much part of the wider Devon landscape are not just offering a huge amount for the livestock to browse on and to get that woody material into their diet, they're also providing a network through the landscape for wildlife to move and connecting remote areas of woodland together to create a network of the whole. It's an incredibly valuable resource for the farm and also for wildlife.
Our farm is made up of a patchwork of these incredible hedges that are 400 years old. James helps us to understand the incredible richness of the biodiversity that they support, and our job as farmers is to make the most of that incredible natural landscape to produce really healthy food.